So here we are at NAMM, and it's the final day, and I am here with Chris Cook from Sontronics. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, good to see you.
And for those of you who don't know Sontronics, based in the UK, we've been talking for, over the last year or so?
Yep, absolutely.
And you've got some really exciting products.
We do indeed.
Amazing things. I really can't wait to get Chris to tell you all about it.
Fantastic.
So give us a little bit of history about Sontronics, who you are, for those of you who don't know who Sontronics are.
Appreciate it. Yeah, so we are a UK design, development and manufacturer of microphones in the UK. We've been going for 21 years, and we have a whole host of products available, from dynamics, small pencil condensers, large diaphragm studio condensers, valve mics and active ribbons, along with a host of accessories that join that fray as well. So
fantastic, yeah. And this is the new edition, is it?
This is indeed. So this is the brand new Sontronics Zeta, released this NAMM Show 2026. It's a very high performance, fixed cardioid, large diaphragm studio condenser. Features an ultra low noise floor of just 9 decibels A-weighted, but is designed to give you straight out of the box a very rich, usable sound that adds a bit of character within the signal chain as well. What we have internally is a 34mm gold sputtered center terminated capsule that feeds into a circuit board handmade in the UK using through-hole components, and then into a Lundau transformer on the output stage as well. So what that gives you, capsule gives a very smooth top end, very open sound. The transformer inside as well gives you a very well crafted and controlled low end frequency response as well. This captures every nuance, every detail of every recording that you put it in front of. And we are incredibly proud of how this has come together. Again, brass housing construction, locally engraved, so that we have eyes on absolutely every single process.
And it looks classy as well. You know, it looks great. The appearance is great. You know,
absolutely. And as you can see with a variety of products, that we make things a little bit differently. These are not sort of carbon copies of mics that have come before us. We design, develop from the ground upwards, and bringing that sort of British signature sound into our microphones as well. So this isn't a revision, it's not a copy of anything that's come before. This in its own right is built for the sort of modern digital recording era.
Fantastic, fantastic. And what other products have we got just over here? Before I move on, how much is that? Is it released? Is it out now?
This is out now, shipping globally. So we're here on the KMC booth for distribution in the USA. $11.99 in terms of dollars. UK, this is $959 including VAT. As with all of our mics, they come with a limited lifetime warranty as well. So you have that benefit of knowing that we are supporting you through your journey and through your music. And
there's not many brands that can do that. So
no, I think we are fairly unique in that regard.
Fantastic, fantastic. Brilliant, great. And you say over here we have,
just to touch base, Sigmas, a whole host. So Aria 2, this is fairly new as well, released at the end of 2025. This takes the original Aria that was out for many years and was one of our sort of best performing valve microphones to a whole new level. New capsule involved in this microphone, even lower noise floor. It gives you a very silky smooth top end, and when you drive a signal into this valve as well, it really sort of compresses itself in a very natural way, very robust, very confident low end response as well. This is, if you're after a valve mic within the studio, vocals, acoustic recordings, this will be certainly on the short list.
And again, it looks fantastic. Nice design.
Absolutely. We've changed the design ever so slightly. As you can see, we've got some very sort of esoteric designs in the lineup. The Aria 2 is, and the Zeta, as you can see, there's some sort of similarities coming through in these new models. Pitched for a younger audience, a sort of modern producer, engineer as well.
Great, fantastic. And then we've got the Sigma here, you said?
We do indeed. So this is the Sigma 2. This is our 48 volt phantom powered active ribbon microphone. We have 3 in the range. This is a mono output signal, built specifically for acoustic instruments, vocals if you're after a bit more of a vintage sound, horns, brass. This works absolute wonders on. I'm a sax player myself, and every time I record sax, if you don't go for a ribbon, there's got to be a real reason why, because to me that is the sound of a record. We do the Delta 2 as well, which is a sort of brother or sister to the Sigma, which is designed specifically for high SPL sound sources, guitar cabs, and sort of very loud sort of trumpets, trombones, that sort of thing as well. And then the flagship at the top of this range is the Apollo 2. We don't have those out on display just yet. The Apollo 2 is a stereo Blumline active ribbon. So in effect, it's two Sigmas strapped together in a Blumline configuration, which gives you that sort of perfect stereo 360 image of the room. My go-to for piano overhead, drum overhead, orchestral sort of spatial recording as well.
Fantastic.
Beautiful sounding mics.
And this one, this small little beauty here. The Corona.
Absolutely, the Corona. So, interesting story. We have another mic called the Halo, which looks very similar to this. That was originally designed for guitar cabs within a live situation to really cut through in a busy mix. We found that a lot of customers were buying that for use on vocals in a live situation as well. However, the sound of Halo was constructed for guitar cabs. So we weren't quite happy with the sound that the vocalists were getting on stage. So as you can see on Corona here, we've added some side porting, which really opens up that capsule and gives it a much smoother top-end frequency response. So we still capture that visual appeal if you're looking for something to really perform into on a live situation, but again, sonically balanced for the vocals.
Brilliant. And then we've got what, the Orpheus?
Orpheus and the Saturn 2 as well. So these are our sort of more premium line, large diaphragm studio
these been out
condensers. A while? They have indeed. Orpheus has been out for many, many years. Saturn 2 was officially released a year or so ago. And Orpheus being 3-polar pattern, large diaphragm studio condenser, with a unique sort of twist on our approach to this, which has -10 decibel pad, but also a +10 dB. So if you're recording something very nuanced, very detailed, something like an acoustic finger-picking style guitar, you've got your placement set, but you're not getting the level into your system, you can just flick that up +10, and that gives you a full broadband lift of the output by 10 decibels as well.
I love the look of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, super versatile microphone, voiceover work, acoustic guitars, which is sort of where the original design came from. Also phenomenal on drum overheads, that sort of thing, pianos, the full works.
Fantastic.
And then the Saturn 2, which is the sort of flagship large diaphragm condenser. This is a 9-polar pattern studio condenser, so you've got your, I would say, standard, in inverted commas, 5 polar patterns on the front, omnidirectional, cardioid, figure of 8, hypercardioid and subcardioid, and then you can also set it halfway steps in between. So you can either use it as a tonal control on the instrument, which will adjust how the mic responds, or in terms of capturing different sort of sounds within the room as well.
Right, fantastic. And where can we find Sontronics?
So we have global distribution. In the US, we are distributed through KMC Music, going out to a whole host of retailers. In the UK, many of the UK retailers are stocking Sontronics as well, and across Europe and Middle East and Asia as well. So we've got a very good network in place and building upon that as well.
And I can't wait to actually hear, well, all of these, especially this new one. It's going to be fantastic. So thanks very much, Chris.
Pleasure. Really good to see you.
And you're going to be hearing more from these guys soon.
Take care. All the best.